just seen a face, I can't forget the time, a place where we just met. She's just the girl for me. I want all the world to see we met. Na 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 na. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I have never been aware. For as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Na 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 na. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. I have never known the likes of this. I've been alone and I have missed things and kept out of sight. For other girls were never quite like this. Na 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 na. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again. Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
I like it.
You know who wrote that song?
I can't name it.
Okay. That's actually a Beatle tune.
Is that Beatle? Okay.
Yep. They this was on my first album, and I used to play in a band that we did covers, and we liked to change the tunes. Which back in the day you had songwriters, and then you had producers, and then you had bands, and that's how they all did it. Here's a tune I wrote. I'd walked in a bar, and of course, and I was standing there. The bar was right by the front door, so you walked in, and there was two gentlemen standing there, and one of them said, "Wow, I wonder if a redneck can get a drink in here." And I went, "Ooh, what a nice title!" So I wrote this tune based on that situation. And also based on the fact that it entails some of the things that some of our Vietnam vets went through, and social commentary. Redneck, get a drink in here with all you hippies and all you queers. Been here and I've been there, don't you understand? Fought the war in '62, paid my dues and I'm singing the blues. Psychedelic lights flashing around, don't know if I'm coming up or down. Can a redneck get a drink in here with all you hippies and all you queers? Been here and I've been there, Don't you understand? Need the help of a friend, need the help today. Don't know where I'm going, and I don't know where I've been. Show me how, show the way, cash my money in. Show me what I'm doing wrong, show me how to win. Redneck kid is drinking here, all you hippies, all you queers. Been here and I've been there, don't you understand? Redneck kid is drinking here, all you hippies and all you queers. Been here and I've been there, don't you understand? Thank you.
Like it, yeah.
Yeah. I'm an old folkie. I started playing music back in 58, 59, 60. I started doing hootenannies out in California. I was born and raised out in California. And this tune is an old song. I think Freddie Neal wrote this, but it's so old that I played it, and I'm going to put it on a new album here. But the best thing I like about it is no one's ever heard it. Well, people my age are. If I were a carpenter, you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? If a tinker were my trade, would you still find me carrying the pots I made, following behind me? Save my love through loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I'll give you my loneliness, come and give your tomorrow. If I worked my hands in wood, would you still love me? Answer me, babe, yes I would. I'll put you above me. If I were a miller, at a mill wheel grinding, would you miss your color box and your soft shoe shining? Save my love for loneliness, save my love for sorrow. I'll give you my loneliness, come and give your tomorrow. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby? Thank you.
The answer is no.
Oh. And here's a tune I dug up, and I wrote it a long time ago, and I never thought, it'd work itself out, but thanks to the Dallas Songwriters Association and some other people around here, I was telling Harry, I started digging back to my old files and my old songs and stuff that I wrote, and I dug them out, and I went, oh, look at this. So I'm really going through what do you call it, a second childhood, I guess you might say it, where I'm finally getting back to my roots and doing some writing, and thanks to COVID, it's the only thank you I have for it, is basically it got me to do some stuff, write some tunes. This tune is an old blues, this is a blues song. Lying, cheating, stealing, weeping, baby, don't you know what you did to me? Crying, sighing, making life dying, baby, don't you know what you did to me? I said, my, don't tell lies about me. Seeking, peeking, praying, weeping, baby, don't you know what you did to me? Faking, wasting, making life talking, baby, don't you know what you did to me? I said, my, don't tell lies about me. Don't judge me by your actions. Don't point your finger at me. You stole my precious heart, girl, and left me in misery. Lying, cheating, stealing, weeping, baby, don't you know what you did to me? Crying, sighing, making life trying, baby, don't you know what you did to me? I said, my, don't tell lies about me. I said, my, don't tell your lies about me. That's a true story. And here's another tune that I wrote and dug it out. And one thing about getting older, you tend to learn a little bit more in your phrasing and how to present tunes, and it's kind of a nice deal. She's a lady coming in the spring. She's a lady making her way. She's a lady loving every day coming down. And she died with my heart in her hand. She died. My heart in her hand, she died. With my heart in her hand. She's a lady, need her back again. She's a lady, want her love now. She's a lady, feel the pain I suffered now and again. She's a lady. She's a lady. She's a lady. Make your love today, coming down. And she died with my heart in her head. She died with my heart in her head. She died with my heart in her head. Thank you. Now here's an old favorite that it was my first record I ever did, the first 45, and I recorded it up here in Missouri, but I had all the production done down in Dallas, Texas. There used to be a record presser in Dallas, Texas, down there off the Stemmons Freeway, and he pressed this. So we did a first 45, and it was a tune written by a songwriter from Houston, Texas, and Bobby suggested it, and his name was Henry Strzelecki. I don't know if anybody there has heard of this guy. Maybe Harry, I don't know.
No.
He wrote this tune, and we took it and kind of made it bluesy stuff. It was done by a group called the Coasters way back when, but we took it and I changed it around. I'm a long, tall Texan. I ride a big white horse. I'm a long, tall Texan. I ride a big white horse. People look at me, honey, and say, "Raw, raw boys, that's your horse." I'm a long, tall Texan. I wear a 10-gallon hat. I'm a long, tall Texan. I wear a 10-gallon hat. And people look at me, honey, and say, "Raw, raw boys, at your hat." I was walking down the street with my shiny badge, spurs dingling down at my feet. Seen a man coming with a gun. Man, I can't be me. Yeah, I'm a long, tall Texan. I enforce justice for the law. I'm a long, tall Texan. I enforce justice for the law. People look at me, honey, and say, "Raw, raw, raw, you the law." People look at me, honey, and say, "Oh, roar, roar, you the law."
Man, has that ever been a barroom favorite?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Everywhere you go, used to.
Yeah, she said, "Do that." This is down in Texas. I said,
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, it was my first record. It was the first time I got exposed to the whole publishing and all this stuff. And I had to call the guy. The publisher lives in Texas. I can't remember his name, but signed the contract and everything. Now, here's a tune I was influenced very heavily by what is known by Wacky Weed and all that other good stuff. I think our friend from California would understand this one. She's up Idlewild. Is that Northern California there, Jen? And so I wrote this tune back in '74. There is a video out. You can access it on YouTube. It's called 40 Acres. It's recorded by Papa John and the Farmers. My daddy said, son, I'm gonna give you some land to plant last year's stash, yeah, make it quite grand. Pray for the sun and the rain to come. Come on, daddy, yeah, work that's gotta be done. Give me 40 acres, good old marijuana. I said, give me 40 acres, say hi all the time. I'm plowing up the land with my big John Deere. Make the furrows deep there, make it quite clear. Watch the plants grow 10 feet high. Roll a joint, yeah, get high tonight. Give me 40 acres, good old marijuana. I said, give me 40 acres, stay high all the time. I'm sitting on my porch, yeah, late Saturday night, stoking up my pipe, gonna get high tonight. Seen a car coming on down the lane. Must be the sheriff, yeah, I got to get away. Give me 40 acres, good old marijuana. I said, give me 40 acres, stay high all the time.
All right, you're down to 5 minutes now. I tell you what, time goes by when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. I wish I could bring more tunes to my own original, but I'm working on an album, and I've got 3 more that I've got. I'm still kind of, you know how it is, you play them and you kind of go, oh, that's not good enough, or I got to do this. So we're still working on those. But this is a tune I wrote. Story behind this, I used to have a art head shop back in Springfield on Jefferson Street. It was near a restaurant called Munchie's. Right directly across the street was a radio station called KTTS. And if anybody's familiar with the history of this area, we had a thing called the Ozark Jubilee. And that was way back when Red Foley and Willie Nelson lived here. He cooked pancakes at a place called Aunt Martha's Pancake House. And he moved here because this was back on television. This was the thing. This was the hit show on NBC, the first color show that NBC did. And you had everybody from the Carter sisters to, I mean, you name it, Roy Acuff, and you had Chet Atkins was living here playing guitar, and they all came here. This was the hot spot. It was all downtown. Well, my shop was like 4 blocks up from the Jewel Theater that used to be there. And so KTTS was quite a station. Well, they used to come across the street and go to Sandwiches, and I was playing my guitar, and I had a front window where I could sit there and play and watch, and there was a YMCA across the street. And he said, can you play that thing? I said, well, yeah. So I played. He says, can you write songs? And I said, well, you know, I've tried and stuff. He said, well, write me a little song, and when you get done with it, let me hear it. Of course, he never came back, but I wrote the song. And this is everything that I saw that day. And this actually got me 3rd place in the Dallas Songwriters Association when they first did it, way back when. And this song also got me to Kerrville Folk Festival. white blind man walking down the street, junkie making time, waiting for the heat. Old man stumbling, can't find his keys, it's all the same on Jefferson Road. Sitting by a window, making up a dream. 2 nights ago, a woman came to me. Drop a coin in, it's time that we leave. It's all the same on Jefferson Road. Hey there, cowboy, where are you going? Hey there, cowboy, what's that you're doing? Lost your way, can't see a thing. Hey there, cowboy, fly away. Why-eyed lady in your plastic car blue, is that a dream? Is that really you? Wait for the caravan of love and fame, it's all the same on Jefferson Road. Last Saturday night, I had a drink or two, laying alone, nothing else to do. He's a happy wanderer, nobody's fool, it's all the same on Jefferson Road. Hey there, cowboy, where are you going? Hey there, cowboy, what's that you're doing? Lost your way, can't see a thing. Hey there, cowboy, fly away. Hey there, cowboy, where are you going? Hey there, cowboy, what's that you're doing? Lost your way, can't see a thing. Hey there, cowboy, fly away.